So toes are going to be together, knees are going to be nice and wide. Already starting to sink into your hip creases, your shoulders, relaxing your jaw. Closing your eyes here, drawing your senses inward. You showed up, you're awake. It's really giving yourself this opportunity to enjoy, connect with your breath, your movement, tune in with what's going on, taking care of yourself. Wherever you are in the breath, exhale. Taking an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Staying in child's pose. Releasing the jaw. Feel like the tailbone is sinking back into the mat. Opening up the low breath, the low back, using the breath to open up that space. Maybe rocking your head from side to side, releasing any tension in the neck. Letting your jaw relax. Every inhale, got this idea of inhaling optimism. Every exhale, letting go of tension, anxiety. From here, you just take gentle rocks in the hips from side to side. Then you can walk your hands further away from you and then slowly come up to hands and knees. I want you to take circular motions with the hips in one direction, nice and slow. And you can even walk those hands further away from you. If you want to start to get into the hip flexors a little bit, even widen your hands to make space for your chest. Then you can take that in the opposite direction. Keeping the neck and the jaw relaxed here. Once you feel even, we're going to come up to standing on our knees. I promise we'll do cat-cows, all of that in just a moment. But I have my left leg extended out. My shoulders are stacked on top of my hips. We're just going to reach up and over to the side, relaxing the shoulder into the socket, letting the head relax, shoulder relax here for 3, 2, 1. And we're going to come up and over, having our fingertips on the mat, having a nice long line. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. If it feels good for you and it's okay on your knee, we're just going to go up and over a few times on your own, connecting with your core, stopping at any point that you need to have a little bit more breath and movement. Since it's morning and a Sunday, really focusing on the inhale to give you a little bit more life and vibrancy, getting the neck nice and relaxed, head involved. Taking this a few more times. And we're going to meet standing up on that knee and then sitting back down on that foot. Flex the opposite foot, opening up the low back here. Staying here, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take it one more time, releasing that low back. Fingers reaching in front of you. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, slowly coming up, coming onto that knee, extending that leg out to the side, shoulders stacked over hips. From here, arms out to the side, and then taking a gentle stretch toward that leg. Shoulders relaxed, continuing to breathe. And lifting up through the ribs, taking it to the opposite side. Nice long line. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And take this up and over a few times. And up. Connecting with your core, using your obliques to help from the transition, especially reaching away from that leg. Neck relaxed, using the weight of your neck to go deeper into the side bodies. A few more times. When you feel ready and even, extending the arms out, sinking the hips back, flexing that opposite foot, arms reach forward. And then inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, arms reach away from you, exhale. Inhale, slowly coming up, coming onto hands and knees, taking a few cat-cows here, tucking the toes under, bringing the chin up. On the exhale, untucking the toes, rounding the spine. A few more times. Inhale, tucking the toes under. Exhale. Inhale, tucking the toes under. Exhale. Taking some movement. Hips opening side to side, snaking through, moving in any way that feels organic. Helps open up those joints. Opening up the wrist, if that feels good for you, either fingers facing your knees, or coming onto the top of one hand and then the other. Here, extending my right leg back. Left toes are gonna go on the diagonal. Stacking up my hips, inhale, opening up. Exhale, bringing the navel under, opening up the shoulders. Inhale, unfurling that arm up. Exhale, under. 2 more times. Inhale, unfurling up. Exhale, under. Inhale, unfurling up. Option to lift up that right leg for 3, 2, 1. Coming back to neutral, and then we're going to take it to the opposite side. So I have my left leg extending out, right toes going out to the side, stacking up the hips, left arm lifts, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, opening up, lifting up that leg, core nice and engaged. And lowering that leg down, tucking the toes under, bringing the core in. Knees are gonna be hovering 1 inch off the mat. We're gonna take a few cat-cows here, getting our core engaged. So inhale, bringing the chin up, having a nice arch in the spine. Exhale, rounding out. 2 more times. Inhale, my elbows are bent. Exhale, rounding out. Last time, inhale, opening up. Exhale, rounding out. Good morning. Bringing the knees down, sitting up onto the knees for just 1 moment, bringing the arms up into a V shape. We're gonna take 3 inhales up and an exhale, releasing. Think about lifting the ribs up and out of the ribs. So we're gonna go inhale, 2, 3, exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. Few more times. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. Using the back of your ribs 2 more times. 2, 3, exhale. Last time. 2, 3, exhale. Bringing the hands down, tucking the toes, coming into a gentle downward facing dog. Giving yourself a moment here, pedaling out the feet, opening up the ankles. Bending your knees, swaying your hips from side to side. From here, think about keeping our legs nice and long. We're gonna lift up the right leg for 2 counts, toes facing down, and then placing that leg back down. Other leg, left leg, and lower. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Taking it a little bit bigger on your own time if that feels good for you. Connecting through the core, feeling your weight open from side to side. After the last time, you lift up your leg and you're going to feel even. Go ahead, bending the knees, walking your hands back toward your feet, taking a gentle forward fold here. Swaying from side to side, opening up the low back. Energizing your fingers at the base of your head, and then really just using that to open up that space between the shoulder blades. Or just relaxing your neck. Continuing to stay here, lifting up the navel, letting that low back decompress, swaying from side to side for 3, 2, 1. Interlacing your fingers behind you, shifting your weight from side to side, letting that low back open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Releasing the hands down, bending the knees, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Head is the last thing to come up. Pelvis goes forward. And exhale, lowering the hands down, shaking it out, letting it go. Sunday morning dance. Good. Inhale, bringing the arms up. And then exhale, bending the knees and walking your hands out into a high plank. From here, we're just going to bend our knees to one side and then to the other side, coming back to a high plank. Bending your knees, retrograding that movement, coming back up. Taking this a few times on your own. Try to get a little heat going, a little bit of energy. You can even take more of these if this feels good. Just let your body do what it needs to do here. Think less. We're going to take this 2, 3, 4 more times, whatever you need, before meeting in a high plank in about 30 seconds. My second to last time. And from here, I'm going to come into a high plank. Core is going to be nice and engaged. Lowering myself down all the way onto my stomach. Untucking the toes. Coming onto my forearms, relaxing my back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Option to take a few cat-cows here if it feels good for you. Inhale, letting the neck, shoulders relax. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming up to neutral. Lowering the torso down, externally rotating the heels, bringing the chest up. Chin goes up, chest goes forward. And then when you're ready, lowering yourself down all the way onto your stomach. We're gonna take a shoulder opener here. We usually do this later in the class, but I'm gonna go ahead. Arm is gonna be straight out to the side or a few inches above that straight out 90-degree position. Opposite leg is gonna come up. This hand here supported right by my ribs. Actually see you through the reflection. And then just opening up that front shoulder. Take little circles with that foot and that knee. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming onto your stomach and then taking it to the opposite side. Continuing to breathe. Coming back to this idea of using the inhale. And when you're ready, coming onto your stomach, seat to heels, downward facing dog. And we're just gonna clean it up for one moment here. So staying for an inhale. Exhale. Heels dripping into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming up onto the toes, bending the knees, looking forward. You're gonna step or jump to the front of your mat, going into a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead, looking up at thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Giving yourself a moment here, checking with your alignment, energy through the plumb line, setting an intention for yourself, whatever that may be, or sticking with our intention of just having a little bit more lightness and optimism through every inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale, lifting up through the ribs, eyes go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg goes back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling forward into a high plank. Exhale, lowering down knees, chest, chin, for chaturanga. Inhale, bringing the torso up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Staying here for an inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg goes forward into a low lunge. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead, looking up at thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, aware of our transitions. Inhale, arms reach up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg goes back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into a high plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, bringing the torso up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. And then taking a moment, lifting up that leg, opening up the knee, rolling out the ankle. Your next inhale, straightening the leg. Exhale, bringing the foot through in between the hands, untucking the toes, hooking the thumbs, taking a gentle low lunge forward. Low lunge here, interlacing your fingers at the base of the head. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders relax down the spine. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach up and back, using your gaze to go deeper. Exhale, fingertips down, shifting the weight back, staying lifted up on that knee, rounding the spine, opening up the low back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shifting the weight forward, tucking the back toes, left hand goes down, right arm goes up, 90-degree angle, taking a gentle twist, keeping that back leg nice and engaged. Core engaged, hips square for 3, 2, 1. Bringing that hand down, stepping it back, downward facing dog, option to take a flow. Somebody's making bacon in the house and it's so distracting and smells really good. All right. Shifting your weight from side to side. It's a different aromatherapy. Lifting the left leg up, toes stay down. And then you can pick up the leg, open up the hip. And straightening the leg, bringing the foot through, untucking the toes, coming onto the top of the knee, hooking the thumbs or interlacing your fingers, base of the spine. Continuing to stay here, relaxing your mid-back, mid-spine, shoulders stay square for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, lifting the arms up and back, going a little bit deeper. Exhale, fingertips down, shifting your weight. Shoulders square, hips square, dropping the chin. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shifting the weight forward. Right hand goes down. Left arm lifts. Kneecap lifts behind. Core engaged. Spiraling the shoulders open for 3, 2, 1. Lowering that hand down, stepping back, downward facing dog, option to take a flow, child's pose, whatever you need. Bending your knees, looking forward, stepping or jumping to the front of your mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead, looking up at thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're gonna take chair pose. I'm gonna take mine hips distance apart. You can do whatever feels good for you. Inhale, arms up, seat back, exhale. Staying here, shoulders relaxed. Continue to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Lowering the hands down, hips go up, shaking out the head, yes and no. Picking up your toes, sliding your hands underneath. Knees could be nice and bent if that feels good for you. Sway from side to side. Opening up those shoulders. We're gonna take it one more time, releasing the hands. Exhale. Inhale, arms up, hips back. Exhale, round 2. Inhale. Exhale, sinking deeper. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, shaking it out, letting it go. Heel toeing the feet together. Inhale, flat back, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg goes back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, bringing the chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take the sequence that we did, but we're gonna add some variations to it. So inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, bringing the foot through in between the hands, untucking the back toes. Arms are gonna stay down. You have the option to grab either elbow, doing a reverse prayer behind your back. Taking an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach up and back. Exhale, fingertips down. Option, you could absolutely take a full split, or you just sit back on that foot, trying to deepen the stretch a little bit. Bring your forearms down. Exhale. Inhale, option to lengthen the spine. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, rounding. Last time, inhale, lengthening. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, looking forward, shifting your weight. From here, we're gonna bend this back leg and go ahead. You could use 2 hands, 1 hand, really trying to open up the front of the chest. This hand could go on your hip. Exhale. Whew. Inhale. Exhale. It's okay if you fall over. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, releasing, stepping back, downward facing dog. Option to take a flow, whatever you need. It's your class. We'll go to the opposite side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bringing the foot through in between the hands and untucking the back toes. Letting your arms go down, grabbing either elbow or doing a reverse prayer at your low back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reaching the arms up and back. And exhale, fingertips down, shifting your weight back. Option for a full split or just to sit back onto that foot. Forearms down if you can. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, rounding. Last time, inhale, lengthening. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, shifting your weight forward, making contact, bending that back leg, and then trying to do same arm as leg. Again, if that doesn't feel good, you don't have to do it. Whew. Can't go on your hip in front of your knee. Trying to keep the shoulders square, bringing that left hip back. Continuing to stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. And go ahead and release, stepping back. Downward facing dog. Option to take a flow if that feels good for you. From here, shortening our stance, having our hands go closer to our feet. Right hand is going to reach the outside of our left ankle, looking underneath our left armpit. Continuing to stay here, opening up the shoulders. I'm really bending my right elbow for 3, 2, 1. Coming back to neutral, taking it the opposite side. Exhale. Inhale that optimism. And exhale, letting go. Inhale, coming back to neutral, coming up onto the toes, bending your knees, looking forward. Exhale. Inhale, stepping our front, jumping to the front of your mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead, looking up at thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Shaking it out, letting it go. You do some standing series here. We're gonna go from eagle into warrior 3 into a standing split, just so you have an idea of where we're going. You're not trying to awkwardly follow the screen while balancing on one leg. Otherwise, I will be doing doing it with you. So inhale, arms up, seat back. And on our exhale, right arm is gonna go underneath the left. Good, bringing the hips up. If this is too much, you can always just grab either shoulder. And then when you're ready, lifting up that right leg and wrapping once, twice, whatever feels good for you. Option, lower the elbows down so they're making contact with that knee, or if it feels better for your shoulders or more of an intense shoulder stretch, moving those elbows away from you. Continuing to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming up, unwinding the arms, the legs, coming into warrior 3. My arms are gonna stay by my hips. Flexing that back foot, a slight bend in my standing knee so I'm not locking out. Engaging, having energy, connection from the head to the foot. Core engaged here, continuing to stay for 3, 2, 1. Bringing the fingertips down, letting that leg go up. Opening up the hip. Exhale, standing split. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale, really kicking that leg up. Exhale, bending both knees, forward fold, shaking it out, rolling up through the spine, and taking it to the opposite side. Whew. All right, inside of the feet together, bringing both arms up, bending the knees, hips back, left arm goes underneath the right, bringing the elbows up, lifting up, left leg, crossing once, twice, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Option for those elbows to go to the knee if that feels good for you. When you're ready, slowly coming up, unfurling the legs, the arms, and coming into warrior 3. Arms by your sides, flexing that back foot, having energy in the leg, kneecap is pulled up, core engaged, back engaged. Continuing to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Fingertips go down, kicking that leg up, right hand behind the ankle, standing split. Inhale, exhale. 2 more times, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, kicking that leg up one last time, and exhale, bringing that foot down, bending the knees, rolling up through the spine, shaking it out, letting it go. You did it. Taking the legs nice and wide, toes in, heels out. Ooh, got dizzy. Arms out to the side, kneecaps lifting up, coming to a forward fold for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bending that left knee, right hand goes down, bringing the left arm up. Exhale, spiraling. Inhale, leg goes up. Not leg, arm. Exhale, spiraling. Inhale, bringing the arm up. Exhale, bending your right knee. Left arm goes down, right arm goes up, spiraling. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, spiraling. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, forward fold. Opening up the chest here, continuing to stay. Think about your sits bones going up to the ceiling for 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back under your shoulders. Going through a low lunge. Downward facing dog. Option to take a flow. I'm not going to do it. We're going to add on or move on just a teeny little bit. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, bringing the foot through in between the hands. Rotate the back heel down. Cartwheel the arms up immediately to warrior 2. 90-degree bend in that front knee. Energy going in opposite directions. Inhale, straightening that front knee. Exhale, bending. Again, inhale. Third inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale, coming into side angle A, Parsvakonasana. Kind of like to start with my elbow up on the knee to really lift up my ribs, having energy from my pinky finger down to my pinky toe. And it feels good for me. You go ahead, deepen it here. Whew. Option to take half bind, full bind, whatever you need on this morning. Spiraling the shoulders open for 3, 2, 1. Bringing the fingertips down, coming back through side angle A. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Option to take a flow before we go into the other side. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bringing the foot through in between the hands. Rotate the back heel down. Cartwheel the arms up. Coming into warrior 2. Energy reaching in opposite directions. Inhale, straightening that front knee. Exhale, bending. Inhale up. Exhale, bending. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, coming to side angle A. Whew, neck crack. Energy from that pinky finger all the way down to the pinky toe. Spiraling the ribs, having a lift in the torso. And if it feels good for you, deepening the bend in that front knee. Half bind, full bind. Exhale. Feeling that back heel rotated, really rooted into the mat to try to lift up that top shoulder. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Lowering that left hand down, right arm up. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Option to take one last final flow of class before we change gears just a little bit. Coming onto my knees just for a moment. Hands to heart center. Closing my eyes. Relaxing the front of my quadriceps. Exhale. Arms can come to the side and lift up. Exhale, lowering the chin down. 2 more times. Inhale, bringing the ribs up, shoulders relax. Exhale. Last time. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale. Go ahead, coming down, bringing your legs out in front of you. Shifting your weight from side to side. Take a longer forward fold series. So to start, I'm going to have my left leg extended out. My right knee is going to be in. My 2 legs are hips distance apart. And then my left hand is grabbing opposite hand ankle, outside of my ankle. Right arm is reaching forward. Hip can come up. That's fine. It's Sunday. And then just having a nice stretch here. This may be enough for you today. And then dropping the chin down. Option to then rotate and then bend that right elbow. Left elbow reaches behind you, and then dropping the chin down, surrendering into a forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly coming up, letting that knee drop to the side. Sole of the foot comes to the inner thigh, squaring off the hips. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, grabbing the outside of that pinky toe outside of the foot. Option to cross at the wrist, right at the ankle. Hips square off as much as possible. Exhale, releasing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's stay here one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's slowly come up. Let's go ahead. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. And we're going to take it to the opposite side. So right leg is extended. My left knee is in. Hips distance apart between the two. Right hand is holding onto the ankle. Left arm reaches up. Hip could lift up if needed. And then rotating that left arm behind you. Right arm makes contact. Exhale, rounding. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly, mindfully release wherever your transition into our next forward fold, squaring off the hips and the shoulders, sole of the foot to the thigh, toes go back, left arm reaches up. Exhale, forward fold, reaching for the outside of that pinky toe, crossing at the wrist if that feels good for you. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly release. And go ahead, if it feels good, windshield wipering those knees side to side. And come into this variation of Baddha Konasana. Inside of the feet are together, except they're going to be a little bit further away than what we normally would do. And then hands are going to come, elbows are going to go underneath our knees here, making contact with the outside on top of our ankles, and then just rounding here. Also just have your arms down if that feels good for you. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly coming up. We're going to take half pigeon on the right with a little tag. So left leg is behind you in line with your hips, squaring off the shoulders, the hips, whatever you need here. And then gently taking a forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe here for about another minute. So really just trying to let your pelvis sink open. Really visualize the bones of your pelvis as a hollow bowl. And then releasing into the mat. All the muscles, tendons, ligaments softening. around that area. Exhale, letting it all go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming up. And then from here, bend the back knee. Recommend flexing both feet. And then we're going to take, my left arm is in front, and taking this arm up and over into a gentle twist, both shoulders flat on the mat. Continuing to stay here, letting that knee, that quadricep open. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Feel free to linger if this feels good. If it doesn't, slowly make your way up the way you came into it. And taking it to the opposite side. So left leg in front, half pigeon. Squaring off the hips. And when you're ready, coming into a gentle forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to that pelvis in a hollow bowl. And visualize it just sinking closer to the mat. Making any micro adjustments at this point to allow yourself to get a little bit more comfortable. Maybe have a little bit less resistance. Continuing to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up when you're ready, bending that back knee. And lowering yourself down, flexing both feet. Right arm goes up and over. And relaxing the shoulders onto the mat, letting the right quadricep open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly coming up and out of it the way that you came into it. Swinging that leg across, windshield wipering the knees side to side. Here, go ahead, feet hips distance apart, bringing the pelvis up, head goes back, pressing down into the feet, staying here for 3, 2, 1. Lowering the pelvis down, taking the legs into a straddle here. Option 1, just having the fingertips down, grabbing either elbow behind you, treating this as a posture, kind of meditation. Or it feels good, taking a gentle stretch forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly coming up. I'm going to come into a seated twist. Option to have the left leg extended in front of you, or you could have it bent with the right leg over, hugging opposite knee into elbow. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twisting. Feeling it in your upper spine. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twisting. Last time, inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twisting. Inhale, coming up and taking a twist in the opposite direction. You're letting that knee open and close, letting the low back open up. And then go ahead, switching sides. Left leg is going to be over, right leg can be extended, or it could be bent in. Hugging that knee into your chest, or having the stop sign with that hand. Softening the mid-spine, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming up through neutral, bending in the opposite direction. Kind of let those hips go down. That top knee can kind of wave side to side to side. And before we roll onto our back to do a few back bends, feet are going to be down, core is going to be engaged, and we're just going to stay here in boat pose, then grabbing or having either elbow on top, and then just twist from side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, leaning back more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, extending your legs in front, flexing the feet, just beating the legs together, heels going together. Beating's a ballet term. It's not really yoga. And then you cross one leg on top of the other for 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower down, bringing your knees into your chest, relaxing onto the mat, rolling out the ankles, coming into happy baby, grabbing the inside of the feet, swaying from side to side. Taking a moment, bringing both legs up to the ceiling, just kind of feeling the blood draining out of the feet, any inflammation in the ankles, feeling the femur bones, the thigh bones nice and heavy in the sockets. And then from here, extending the right leg down, left knees into my chest, taking that knee over to the side. Option to extend that leg out to the side. Lengthening that bottom leg away from you for 3, 2, 1. Bending the knee in, taking it to the opposite side. Right knee in, left leg long, toe to knee, knee across the body. Option to keep that top leg extended, and then pulling that left leg away from your hip, creating space in the pelvis. Exhale. Feeling that opening in the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Staying here for one more moment. And then bending the knees, coming into your chest. We're going to take 2 bridges here. First one, traditional bridge, toes in, heels out. Pressing down through the feet, interlacing your shoulders, interlacing your fingers, shoulders shimmy underneath you. Pressing into the feet. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale, releasing vertebrae by vertebrae, having control in that spine. Knees could flop out to the side, windshield side to side. Option to do exactly what we did. Option for a wheel as well. Yogi's choice, setting up however you need to set up. If you have a block, you can always take a restorative stance as well with that bridge pose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale, lowering yourself down vertebrae by vertebrae. Go ahead, bring your knees into your chest and coming into Baddha Konasana, having the knees out, arms out to the side. They can be in a cactus shape if that helps open up your shoulders, whatever feels best for you. Breathing into the sides of the ribs, softening the front of your chest. I'm going to give you about 1-2 minutes to finish off with anything else that you need. It could be a fish, it could be another twist, it could be a shoulder stand, headstand, yogi's choice. When you're ready, we come into final Shavasana. You can always have your legs propped up on a chair. You can move your legs against the wall. Take up as much space, whatever you need. Getting reacquainted with your body. Just relaxing position, feeling the blood pulsing through your veins. Change in your breath, maybe your energy or your attitude. I want you to think of one thing that you're very grateful for. So it could be a person, it could be a place where you are in your life, an opportunity, maybe a newfound skill or discovery. I want you, with every inhale, to really visualize that thing that you're grateful for. You're ready, slowly start to deepen your breath. Small movements. Taking note of the quality of movement. Mindful of transitioning onto one side. And coming up to sitting. Closing your eyes, hands to heart center, stacking your bones. Remembering that gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. Namaste. Thank you, guys.